What's up guys, Terrence with another video. Hope you're all having a great day. And as you saw by the title and thumbnail, this video is going to be about 3 things that have helped me get to where I am today. So I don't really consider myself successful. You know, I have a lot of things that I want to do and continue to do in my business life, you know, to advance, make more money, make more connections and everything like that. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about the 3 things that I think have helped me most, you know, get to this point. So I'm at a decent point in my life right now. You know, it's pretty rare to see like a 17-year-old kid in the position that I am in. And you know, I'm grateful for all the things that I have, and you know, all the opportunities that are out there. They're equal for every human, in my opinion. So I feel like I'm doing good for my age, but I have a lot more that I want to accomplish. So I'm not considering myself successful until I hit a certain goal that I have. And I will share that with you guys later on, probably not in this video. But it's a huge goal that I have that I think, you know, will really make me feel successful. So I don't know what you guys think determines your success and what makes a person successful. I want to hear what you guys think. Comment down below. What do you think makes a person successful? I want to know what you guys think. So the first thing that I want to talk about that has really helped me, you know, get to where I am, I think has been diversification. So I feel like you guys, my audience, the people that watch me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram and stuff like that, you guys, you know, see me as only a drop shipper. But you know, that's not the only thing I do. You know, you can't put all your eggs in one basket because there's so many opportunities out there. And you know, if you put all your eggs in one basket, you know, then you're not going to be able to make different revenue streams. So that is very important as an entrepreneur. You have to build different revenue streams, you know, to make money from these different ventures. So you're not just making money off of drop shipping. So for me, if I was just drop shipping and then all my stores disappear someday somehow, you know, then that's all my money. All my money is gone. I'm not making any money now because, you know, those revenue streams have been cut off. So I'm not able to make money off of drop shipping. So I feel like diversification has, you know, helped me a lot. And you may have heard that term before. You know, like you want to diversify your investments. You don't want to put all your money into one stock. You want to diversify. You know, same goes for cryptocurrency. So I feel like that's what I've been able to do. You know, as an entrepreneur, you have to diversify your ventures and figure out what works, what doesn't. And then you start to learn what's best for you. So diversification is very important as an entrepreneur. You know, every entrepreneur is not only going to have one income stream because there's so many opportunities. Like I said, you know, you have to go out there, create different revenue streams and see what works best for you. So I feel like that's helped me a lot, you know, from a financial standpoint. Building different revenue streams is very important. So that's the first thing I want to talk about, diversification. So you have to build different income streams, you know, and build different revenue sources. So you don't have all your eggs in one basket and, you know, one goes away, you'll still be fine because you have these other revenue streams, you know, keeping you afloat financially. So the second thing that I want to talk about, networking. You know, if you want to grow your business, whether it's a physical business, you know, brick and mortar, or it's an e-commerce store, networking is very important. You know, building a business, you have to build connections to build a business. Whether you hire an employee, that's a connection, or you meet a mentor that helps you, you know, grow your business. Either way, you can't do everything on your own. That's one thing you have to get in your mindset, that, you know, as an entrepreneur, you don't know everything. You can't do everything by yourself. That's one thing I learned the hard way, I believe. So you have to build connections and network with other people to see how you can benefit each other. I like to create business relationships that are beneficial for both of us, both sides. You know, it may be company to company, it may be individual to individual. I talked about this with Instagram marketing a little bit. You know, if you want to build your audience, create an engaged audience, you know, you have to network with these people. You have to DM them, you know, get to know them, you know, figure out how you can help each other. Because if you're going at someone DMing them, you know, it's only a one-sided relationship where you're asking them for favors, but you're not doing anything back for them, then you know that's not a good, beneficial relationship. You have to find a way to network with people that, you know, you're able to benefit each other. So that's very important when it comes to, you know, growing your business as an entrepreneur and growing your personal brand. So you're able to help each other, you know, in the long run. So that's what networking is all about, you know, building connections to help grow your business. Like for me, so I've networked with so many people that have connections basically everywhere in the world, you know, major cities, not just little small cities here and there, you know, but I know a lot of people all around the world. You know, that has helped me both if I travel, you know, hang out with these people, get to know them, or also, you know, just in a business aspect, you know, I call them up, I know what they're good at, and be like, hey, I need help with this. And if I know something that they don't know and they need help with it, you know, then they can call me, I can help them out. So, you know, it's beneficial. Networking is very important. I feel like that's what's helped me, you know, grow to where I am, by meeting these different people, learning from them, because that's the best thing you can do. Never feel like you know everything. You know, you have to go and meet these new people, whether they're younger than you or older than you. Everybody knows different things that you don't know. So that's very important when it comes to networking, you know, learning from other people. So the last thing that I want to talk about, you know, if you've been watching my videos before, you've heard me say this a lot. Consistency. Consistency is very, very important when it comes to being an entrepreneur, you know, starting to build these revenue streams that generate lots of money. Consistency. What does that mean? It means when you are actually doing something repeatedly and building a habit off of that, and you know that builds on. It may not be easy at first as an entrepreneur. You're trying all these things, seeing what works, what doesn't. but you're just failing. You know, that's typical for an entrepreneur. Anybody starting out in a business, you know, you may get lucky, you may have success off the start, right off the bat, but that is most likely not going to be the case. It's going to take time. So consistency. You know, I didn't make a lot of money for a long time. You know, right now I'm 17, but I've been doing this kind of stuff since I was, you know, late 12-year-old. So I've been doing this stuff for a long time, you know, trying different things, seeing what works for me. And I was lucky to finally figure out something that worked best for me, and I was able to monetize off of that and then branch that off into different revenue streams. So it's very important is consistency. You know, you like something, keep doing it, stick with it. It may be hard at first, you may not be making money, but stick with it in the long run, set goals, and then you will reach them. Just stay consistent, keep working towards them every single day, and you know, create a little checklist, something every single day. Create a little checklist for things that you need to do, whether it's just for your personal self or for your business. You know, things that help you, and you start to build habits, and then it becomes consistent, and then it leads on into bigger things later down the road. So right now, if you own a business, you're dropshipping, whatever, you're not making money, you can't figure out what's wrong with it, just stay consistent, keep trying it. You know, if money's a factor in it where you're not able to spend money on ads and stuff like that, you know, just hold a break on that. Find something else where you're able to make money. You know, also, as an entrepreneur, if you don't like what you're doing, then just don't do it. You know, it's not meant for you. You know, I think that everybody should enjoy what they do for a living and how they make money. But you know, as an entrepreneur, that's not always going to be the case. You may need some money to fund something that you have the goal of doing. So let's say you have the goal of dropshipping and making a lot of money, but you can't afford the ads and stuff like that. So go find something else. You know, you may not like it, but you have to do it in order to make money and spend it on this one thing that you have the goal of doing. So stay consistent in whatever you're doing. I guarantee you will reach your goals. Stay consistent and you will get there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. So these are 3 things that have helped me get to where I am today. So make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.